Taire!
Hey guys, right in this video, I'll show you how to draw stairs properly in Revit architecture. What I mean by the term properly is, you have to follow certain rules in order to draw any building, right, if you're from anywhere around the world. Right now, where I am from is following this rule, what you see on the screen, which is called as KMBR, which is especially right from India or Kerala, anywhere around the world. Anyways, it really doesn't matter. Okay, if you're constructing any building around here, you have to follow this rule. If you're not following this rule, you can't construct your building. So what we usually do is we will be following this rule. So okay, let's see what's gonna happen here. Okay, so the width of the stair, so the minimum width of the stair will be 1.2 meter, which means no stairs will go less than 1.2 meter. Width of the tread will be 30 centimeter. Okay, these and all are self-explanatory, which doesn't need any sort of explanation. So the height of the riser is 15 centimeter. So you cannot go anywhere more than 15 centimeter. So the height of the handrail is just not at all required here. So what we're gonna do right in Revit architecture is, first I'm gonna open the Excel software. Well, I can, literally make a spreadsheet by saying that okay, this one will be maybe approximate a floor to floor height. So this one will be maybe will follow a function random between, okay, the floor height is always 3 meter to 4 meter for a residential building. So maybe I'm gonna use a centimeter as my unit, so I'm not going for 4 meter, so the height will be 3 meter and 50 centimeters, so let it be that. And okay, the riser height is 15 centimeter. You cannot go beyond 15 centimeter. So the next one we can have is maybe the total number of risers. That is, now you can divide these two numbers, the first one divided by the second one, so that will give you 21 numbers. But it is not an integer. You can say that it's not an integer, so we have to literally take this stuff and convert it into an integer. Okay, if you're rounding down or rounding up any number, there might be a slight indifference due to that rounding down. So let's say that is the actual you can say that actual floor to floor height is, this number should be multiplied by the second number. This one will be right in level 2, and this one will be the rise of the height, so height of the riser. So we need these two numbers, or we can have these three numbers. We need to have these three numbers to be plugged right into Revit architecture. Maybe I say that the floor height is it can be just like 3 meter. So right now we are having the two levels right in here. So first I'm gonna go to level 1, or the ground floor. I'm gonna pick up a stair right here. Right now, if you're constructing a normal stair in your home, that will be probably a monolithic stair made of concrete, which is called as monolithic stair. If you're having any sort of fancy stair that is a stair made of wood, you can go for this stair right here, which may be same or different, depends totally on your template which you have picked. Okay, so right now I'll be interested in monolithic stair. It's the same procedure can be applied right for any of the stairs shown right here. Okay, alright, now the first thing that you're gonna do here is get into the edit type. You can say that the maximum riser height is 15, so this can be 150 millimeter, obviously. Minimum thread depth, okay, that can be shown right here. The minimum thread depth is I remember this minimum width of the thread, that will be 30, or you can say that is 300. Oh man, 300. Okay, the width of the stair is 1200, 1.2 meter. So these are the three numbers which we want to plug right into the software. If I hit OK, really doesn't matter, no problem. We are having total of 70 number of risers here. We can adjust these numbers here until that hit 150. Okay, so we are having 20 number of riser, and the riser height you can say that is 150, which is provided right in the edit type. Then the last thing is actual floor to floor height, which we had provided right from the elevation here, which is obviously 3 meter. Now we want to draw stairs. I don't know, simple case, you can draw any type of stair which you want. Right now I'll be interested in a single flight stairs right here. Okay, now I'm gonna get into the 3D top view. I just want to make an opening right here. Okay, and I'm gonna use maybe this option here. Anyways, okay, all right, that's great. Okay, now if you're taking an opening right here, if you're making an opening here, you have to consider the last option provided here, which is the head height shall be 2.2 meter. You can get into annotate and use the detail line from first point to second point. That shows 2.2 meter. That is totally okay. Now this distance is 700, so if I get into the 3D top view, and yep, this wireframe is horrible. Double click, and I would like to offset it 700. Yeah, that's it. Now I don't want this line, and you can, anyways, you can trim. Yeah, that's cool. So that is the total head height which I have provided here based on our rule. Well, that's okay, but that's not the case. Now let me cut a section here, so maybe get into the ground floor, get into the view, and I'm gonna cut a section here, and right click, and I'm gonna open the view. So you can see that the bottom of the stair should stay perfectly right under the floor. So that's how we want to create a stair. Anyways, thanks for watching, and you can subscribe if you would like, if you want to see more like this. I don't compel you to subscribe. I know very few people are watching my video. I make this sort of video if I forget these things when I'm working. This is just like a storage hub. Anyways, that's it. That's how we create a stair, and thanks for watching.